I'm here at Polar Court, and this is one of those homes that checks all the boxes. We're talking quiet cul-de-sac, gated RV parking, single story, larger lot, pool. This house even has air conditioning. If you're looking at homes in Las Vegas and want something central without being in the middle of the chaos, this is a location worth paying attention to. Right here at Eastern and Sahara. You're about 10 minutes from the Strip, but it still feels like a real neighborhood. You've got the Arts District nearby for restaurants and coffee shops, Chinatown for some of the best food in the city, and you're also up close to UNLV, the medical district, and the airport. So getting around is pretty easy, and you're far enough away from the airport that you don't get the noise. Now, the home itself hits a lot of features people tend to ask for. It's on a quiet cul-de-sac with no HOA. There's gated RV parking, which is something you just don't see very often anymore. You've also got a 2-car garage and a larger lot, so there's actually some space around you. Out back, there's a pool, and the layout makes it easy to use both indoor and outdoor areas together. It's single story, has a bit more character than the typical newer layout, and overall, it's just a really practical setup. Let's check it out. Really cool entryway here. The house faces south, so the rising sun and setting sun end up hitting the shaded parts of the sides of the house. So you walk in here and you've got this big, great room with vaulted ceilings. Now this is a sunken mini den, a conversation pit by the fireplace. And we're always talking about the indoor-outdoor flow of these mid-century modern homes. And this is it's the best example of it. You know, got a sparkling pool back here, big covered patio, big backyard. Now there's the back portion of the RV parking. This goes into the primary suite, which you can't really see. We'll check that out in a second. And this is what I mean by the indoor-outdoor flow. Boom, walking right in here. There you go. Now I've got a little bit of some photography equipment laying out here, but ooh la la. This covered patio. So the rising sun, you don't get that heat. And in the summer, you're going to be really grateful for that. Laundry. So I've seen this where this is like breakfast nook and then kind of formal dining right here. But of course, you're going to do what you want to do. Now here we are, the West Wing. Got bedroom number 1. Looking through to the primary suite there, but we're going to go into bedroom number 2 first. These are about 11 by 11s. There you go, 1972. This is on the cusp of mid-century modern. It still has that really great indoor-outdoor flow, larger lot, gated RV parking, pool, single story, no HOA. If you're looking for something like this, I would love to help you find it. Boxes like these, all to be checked, are sometimes hard to come by, but I've got my eye on this town for all things like that. Another great thing about these older homes is that the pools are larger, so you're kind of grandfathered into deeper, larger, more fun. It's kind of a bigger is better thing. Here we go. No, I'm not doing that. I've done that, but I'm not doing that today. So one of my favorite things about these 70s homes is the entryway, the thought they gave to the entryway. So there's a courtyard feel. It's partly shaded, partly sunny. It just gives a really welcoming vibe, whether you're coming or going.